the screen. Mizutani, left-handed serve, getting us underway. Years of age, uses that strong frame of his, powerful legs. Well, it's 0-4. The youngster out of the blocks. I'm calling him youngster 22. Mizutani. Oh, it's hit the net and the edge. Mind you,梁靖崑gave a little bit on the block there on his backhand. Here we go. Mizutani away from the table, but there's the...
Six.
That's a spin on the receive from梁靖崑. Harden himself might get, tighten up. He get negative, but
3
errors. They look like unforced, easy errors for a player.
3 7
Being positive and knowing that it's in your own control. Under pressure, 7-9. Serving a little bit more clear.
Nine.
Got left here with his serves at 9-all. Don't play so well, but you take it, build on it. And that's another mistake. Two mistakes really from梁靖崑, and for梁靖崑because of the power that he plays with. There's that backhand top spin. Finds himself now 4-8 down. Gotta keep changing it. Again, great camera angle there to be able to see梁靖崑serve from the middle of the table. Oh, what a backhand. I thought Mizutani had finally strung a couple of great shots together in the style that we're accustomed to seeing him playing. Looked as if he was winding up for a winner, and then out of the blue,梁靖崑came with this incredible backhand. Watch this again, here it comes. Look at the timing, right in front of his body, right over the ball, controlling it. Very, very effective. 7-10 though, faces game points. It's 2 saved. Oh, Junun finally again come into it. Creating the chances, Mizutani. He's for him to play the winners. Oh, open, powerful place, but solid. Will he see it out? Yeah, solid receive and a mistake.
Game.
Simple things right. Jun Mizutani of Japan. This match unfolds. Jun took advantage. Sure. It's a question of timing, perhaps
4.
tactic in what you're doing. Oh! One more place in the semi-finals awaits the player who can come through this one.
7.
Content from the ITF social media team who create some super content for these. He's positioning it across the table, but down the line has been a positive one for him.
10.
Like a scrap this one. 10-6.
11-6.
11-6. Jun Mizutani comes through again. You almost feel like he's surviving these games in a typical. So game 6, here we go.
Love.
Take the deciding 7th if he's going to progress into the semi-finals. Managed to stay nice and calm. Play his way in. Oh, incredible change of direction from Jun Mizutani. The ball was zipping around the court out there. Crikey, both of them hitting it so hard. How on earth did Jun Mizutani change the tempo? Watch the angle he also gets on that ball there's fizzing, and then somehow he changes the direction with his wrist and that goes out the angle. That's an incredible shot. 3-0, Japanese player here, taking it. Positive body language, but I think it's indicative of the fact that these two know they're in a scrap from playing those aggressive free-flowing topspins that he's used to. Look at that, he's got him on the back foot again, and he's at service. The fact that you've lost the last 3. Oh, by itself. Jun Mizutani plays the forehand on the angle, plenty of spin. Janlam-kun, it's enough to get that ball back. Never mind, play it on the line. Service back with him, 7-9. It's bounced so far behind in this game. He was almost gonna get it, I think. Oh! I'm fascinated.
10.
Good, positive It's palatable. Still match point. He went with the long serve. He went and followed it up with the topspin, and check out that reaction.